What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on. I've talked about both cases, but kind of lump them together. The Kirby Reichel and Jonathan Drouin requesting trades, and what it means for the league, and when you've got two 21-year-old kids requesting trades from teams, it's like, well, what exactly is going on here? I don't think it's a good look for either one of them. I like them both as players. I actually met Kirby Reichel at the draft in 2013. Nice kid. But it's like, no, nowhere in your entry level contract does it say you have to, you're going to play in the NHL by such and such a date. It's like, no, you do your part and ride the buses, do what you got to do as part of the development, and go from there. And I think it's embarrassing that particularly with Drouin, because the team, like, I know the Lightning have been sputtering out of control this year, but the team was in the Stanley Cup final and was, a player or two away from beating Chicago last year. And here he is pissing and moaning that he's not getting the ice time he wants. It's like, well, dude, you have 8 points in 19 games on the season. Let's not pretend you're, a regular Gretzky out there. I mean, I think the kid's offensive potential is for real. I think he's going to be one hell of a player. But, you got to learn to take your lumps. And, whether it's spending some more time in the A or, being a healthy scratch once in a while, doing a few different things like that. That's the way it goes. And likewise with Reichel, I get that the Blue Jackets are a dumpster fire and he should be in the NHL. The fact that he's only played, I think, 16 games over the last 2 years is, kind of embarrassing for the organization that their first round pick that's excelled in the AHL isn't getting, a fair enough shot in the NHL. But if I'm the kid, you shut up, do your job. He's averaging these 20 points in 21 games in the AHL this season. And you go forward with that. I mean, I just can't imagine. And it goes back to Drouin. Steve Yzerman at any point in his career, particularly when he was a younger player, and I get that Yzerman walked on the scene and was a phenom. Let's not get that mixed up. But to be like, oh yeah, I want to trade. I'm not in a situation I want to be in. It's like, no, you sign your contract, you do your job, you move forward. I know I sound like an old man. Probably, it's Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino, get off my lawn. But it reigns true. It's embarrassing that this is a situation for these teams and these kids. But we'll see how it all shakes up. It definitely, I don't want to see this become a thing where players aren't getting to the NHL by their 21st birthdays and want to be traded right away. It's like you gotta play the game, and I get that. You can even make the draft. Having to go where you want, where you're forced to go, unlike any other job where you get to pick and choose what options are available to you. But again, this is to play in the NHL and to play pro hockey is a privilege, and I just don't. I'm not knocking Reichel or Drouin personally, but I just think sometimes players kind of lose sight of that. That it's a privilege to do what they do, to get a paycheck for playing a kid's game, and again, this is one of those situations where, see how it all shakes up. But and I hope it works out for both Reichel and Drouin where they're at in Tampa and in Columbus. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.